All right, Josh. So a couple things we're looking at here with chipping. Not maybe the more complicated short game shot, but when you are just off the green here and you can't putt it, sometimes you got to use an 8 or a 9 iron. Sometimes maybe even do this with like a pitching wedge. But just notice the setup here. See Tiger here on the left. Feet are fairly close together, which in some earlier ones your feet were closer to wider, like maybe a full swing. So getting the feet a little closer, getting the ball back towards the kind of the right big toe or the right foot, feeling like you got maybe 70 or 80% even on your left foot. So you're kind of leaning into that left side a little bit more, and that really should help with some of the contact. The only thing that you might have as a problem is a little thin at times, but those generally will work out. The ones that we really need to avoid are where you would hit the ground a little too soon. So if you watch how he moves here, see as he comes back and through, this is kind of like a putting stroke. There's not a lot of wrist break, mostly just kind of the shoulders coming back, and then the shoulders and a little bit of the torso rotate through. Again, this is not a very complicated motion in the sense that there's not a lot of moving parts. So if we get the setup right, and we just feel that little bit of rotation, see the shoulders kind of coming back, and then turning through. Generally, we're going to come right down on that ball and pop it up in the air for a few yards and let it roll the rest of the way. So sometimes this, anything else beyond this is just practice as far as how hard and how much effort to give it. But the main focus here really should be the setup, which this looks pretty good. The feet could be, if we're comparing to this other picture, the feet could be a little closer together, but otherwise the technique is pretty good there.